Alright guys, so tonight we're working on the 99 Blazer here. The shift cable went bad on me. And I just wanted to go over a couple things here on, there's another video out there. It shows you how to change one of these out on an S10. I thought I was going to have to take this seat out, but I was able to get back behind here. You got to pull this carpet back, which is kind of a bear to do. And to take the old one out, guys, what I found the best way is just to shove that cable down through this way. Or let's see, how did I do that? Yeah, I shoved it down through the floorboard, guys, to get that rubber grommet out of there, because that rubber grommet was kind of a bear to get to. There's a rubber grommet here that goes in your underneath on the body here. And also another thing that I didn't see on that other video, the guy didn't explain, was taking the this piece here. You got to get it out of that bracket up there. See this bracket right here, guys? You got to like squeeze these things here together to get the old one out. Let's see if I can get that on camera here. These two little tabs. You got to take a pair of pliers and squeeze it together, and then you can pull your shifter linkage out through this way. Just take your pair of pliers and get in there and squeeze it together, and then you can shove that on out of there. And you got your little clip here. Just pop it off with a screwdriver. And it's kind of a job to do. You got to take that plate off too, guys. That plate right there that covers your if you got a four-wheel drive unit, take that off. And I got the new one back down in here. It's kind of a bear to do. And guys, what I had to do to get this carpet back out of here is I had to take a utility knife and cut it. I ended up cutting mine right through here because I couldn't get it out past this panel right here. So I just cut it along the edge here. This here carpet. See, where'd I cut it at? Right up in here, guys. I ended up cutting the carpet right up in here because I could not get that carpet to fold back. And then you got these wires here. You can just take and clip them off. These wires got these, like, this wire harness got like this bracket here. Just take a screwdriver and pop it off there, because you'll have to get that kind of move your wire harness up out of the way there a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I already got the grommet back in there, and I ended up shoving it through. I shoved it down through this way, and I was able to get my hand back in there, guys, to put the grommet back in the floorboard like it's supposed to be. So basically now I just got to go through and hook everything back up. And then also there's where this fits in to take the old one out. You got these. What I did was I took a screwdriver and pried the one side, and then I got it started, and then I went up in here with the screwdriver and pried it down to get that the cable to come up out of that bracket here on the steering column. So, I mean, those were the two that was kind of a bear to get that out of there on the old one. But I thought it was going to be a lot harder putting the new one back in, but it looks like it's going to go easier than I thought, because I thought I'd have a problem getting that grommet in down there. you can't hardly, it's real hard to get to because you got the seat in the way, and that's why I thought I was going to have to pull the seat out. But I was able to get it in there like it's supposed to be, so I was just wanting to go over a couple things there, guys, on that other video I was watching. I didn't see how he got this part out of that bracket up there. Bracket on the side of the transmission right here, guys. But you just take a pair of pliers, big pair of channel locks, and you squeeze them together, and then you force it on out of there. That was the best way I found to do that, to get that out of there, because like I said, I didn't see that. I was watching another video on how to do it, and I didn't see exactly how he got that done, and I wasn't sure how he got his carpet pulled back far enough without pulling the seat out. But like I said, I ended up having to cut my carpet. Getting some rust coming through here too. But I ended up having to cut this carpet right up in here. I don't know if you can see that where I cut it or not. But it's right up in here. I had to cut that carpet because I could not get it out past this right here without taking a bunch more stuff. I wasn't sure how this here wasn't sure how this thing come apart, so didn't feel like messing with that. So I just cut that carpet a lot, just a small section there. You can see from here to here. I ended up cutting it. That way I could lay this carpet back and get down there to my grommet, so I could pull that. So I could pull the old shifter cable out of there. What it was doing, guys, is I couldn't get it to go into park anymore, and there's an adjustment. There is some adjustment on that cable. This does adjust right here. Right in here, this adjusts, but I had it adjusted all the way out, or I had it adjusted all the way in, so, and it still wouldn't go into park. So I'm guessing the cable, somewhere in here, the cable went bad. And like if you watch some of my other videos on this, we do have a lot of miles on it. We're getting real close to that 400,000 miles on it. So the shift cable just started getting bad in it. At first I couldn't get it to go down into first gear, and then we drove it for a while longer, and then eventually I couldn't get it so it wouldn't go into park. Far as it would go was into reverse. And you can get it started if you have this problem. If you put it in neutral, then you can start your vehicle. But so anyways, guys, I thought I'd throw that little video out there, short video on changing out this here. There's, like I said, there's another video out there that explains it in more detail on how to take one of these off, but there was a few things in that video that he didn't show how to do. So I thought I'd go ahead and make a video here on what I did to get the old cable out and to get the new one started back in there. And you can do it, guys, without pulling your seat out. It would probably be a lot easier if you had your seat out of there to get to that grommet. But I was able to do it without pulling the seat, so that saved me quite a bit of time on doing that, messing around with the electrical seat. So I guess that'll wrap this video up, guys, and we try to get them videos out there, like if I run into a problem with something that we got to fix, and if I try to figure out how to get it back together and get the thing back up and running again. So try to throw them videos out there to help other people out that have the same problem, and try to get them videos out there once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on what kind of problems I run into on different stuff. And we get them videos out there to try to help other people out. So anyways, guys, that'll wrap this video up, and we'll catch you all in the next video.